Hey Soul Family, how y'all doing? I hope y'all all are doing well. Welcome to Soul Ascensions. Let's go ahead and dive into another divinely channeled message, another divinely guided message. Let's just see what Spirit has to share with you through me. All right. What's up, y'all? How y'all been? It's been a minute. Hope y'all are doing well. Hey, I see a lot of y'all are alchemizing y'all energy. Okay, y'all bringing balance in y'all life. Okay. Y'all, some of y'all have been patient. Y'all have been going through a season of learning how to be patient with the changes of time. You know, the winds of change are taking place in your life, and you've been patient around this time. Okay. Patience is a virtue, so that's very beautiful. And mind you, when you do have patience, it allows for you to be able to witness the transformation of things. Okay, it allows you to even think before you act. A lot of times you need to think before you act, because that's allowing yourself to make sure that you're choosing wisely. Okay, don't move off of emotion just rapidly. Move off spirit. Okay, your higher mind, your spiritual mind. Yeah, be proud of yourself. Celebrate. Okay, let's see what Spirit has to share. Oh, thank you. So a lot of y'all are at a point in your life right now where, since you've been patient, as time's been changing, things been changing in your life, things have been unfolding, you're now coming into a season where you're getting ready to really celebrate what you also have, what you gained. Some of y'all could just be celebrating yourselves, thankful that you made it through a lot of tough situations. Okay, a lot of misunderstandings, a lot of deceit, betrayal. You've been through a lot of different things. Okay, and you're about to get ready to celebrate yourself. Okay, I'm here. Destiny's Child. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. All right. So we got responsibilities. Okay. Some of y'all are taking on a lot more responsibilities. A lot of y'all are being recognized for how responsible you are, how you carry the like the torch. You carry this abundant energy, you know. Yeah, and I'm getting Virgo energy there. Shout out to the Virgos. A lot of y'all are carrying a lot of wisdom too. There's a lot of wisdom in the way that you carry yourself. So you stand in your authority. However, you wield a lot of wisdom, and you don't use the power of the wisdom that you have for manipulation and things like that. You're very responsible in the way that you carry yourself, and I'm getting sacred information. That's kind of mine. Some of y'all have, look at, bam, altar card came out. Sacred information. A lot of y'all have sacred information that you either recently learned or that's coming up from within you. A lot of things are making sense now. Okay. Some of y'all are learning how to nurture yourselves organically. Some of y'all might be becoming herbalists. Some of y'all are on a diet. A lot of y'all are reading right now. Okay? You're learning. You're soaking up wisdom. And you know you're going to be responsible with this wisdom. You're going to be giving this wisdom out to the right people, not just flabbergasting, you know. Look it. You're giving this wisdom out to the right people. That's the oracle card, okay? Remember I told you sacred, you hold a lot of sacred wisdom. A lot of sacred information is coming to you at this time. What message do you have for these? What other message does the soul family need to hear? What does the collective need to hear? And I call y'all all soul family, because guess what? We all connected in some which way. Okay? Because we all come from the source of creation. Okay? The Most High. So at the end of the day, I call y'all all soul family. Alright? Fulfillment. Yes. Remember we just said y'all gonna get ready to celebrate, and you're gonna be feeling very fulfilled, thankful for the wisdom that you carry from learning so much in this life. A lot of things that you've experienced is now going to pay you back, and it could be material finances, but I'm getting a lot of emotional fulfillment. A lot of y'all getting ready to be emotionally fulfilled. I'm getting what you know. It's something about what you know now. Something about what you know now. Okay, we got ambition and growth. Okay, so continue to stand in that authority and that power. Okay, you understand the divinity of life. You're understanding how things do come full circle with that patience that we talked about earlier. You know, if you have patience with yourself, oh yeah, all things gonna pay off for you. You know, a lot of things that you've been through, it wasn't a loss. One on the clock. It wasn't just a loss. It brought you growth, maturity, understanding. It gave you wisdom. Okay, look at those two affinity symbols. The lemma skates. Look at this. Lemma skate. Life. A lot of earth. Shout out to the earth signs. But yeah, this is letting you know that in this life, this physical realm, this lifetime, your life experience, you're learning so much about yourself at a soul level. You're learning how this life, this matrix, this universe unfolds, how it works, how it's orchestrated. You're learning that it's so much more to life than just the mundane, like, everyday things. You understand that there's sacred things in everything that's going on around you. Some of y'all are realizing that, yes, aliens are real. Some of y'all realizing, yes, fairies are real, you know. It's just learning the secrets and the sacredness of life, how sacred life is, how special life is, how divine life is. And just you having that patience as things happen, transition. Having patience with yourself brings you that wisdom to know that everything's going to work out in your favor for you. Either it's working out for you to grow, and sometimes working out for you to shed. But as you shed, you still go down a new lane and you grow, because whatever is removed from you will be replaced. Okay, looking at that deuces flight. Yep, some of y'all are getting ready to go somewhere. Somebody about to say peace out. You're getting ready to go somewhere. You could be going somewhere physically, or you could be just, it's that spiritual growth, the understanding. You're growing, consciously growing. You're going through this awakening, this understanding. Okay? Some of y'all are physically going somewhere. I just heard, I'm about to take off. I'm about to take off. I don't know if that's a song, but it just came to me like it was a song. I'm about to take off. Some of y'all are physically taking off somewhere, honey. Yes. Understanding how to read and communicate with all the signs and synchronicities around you, honey. You understand that there's communication in more than just verbal language. There's communications in multiple ways. The universe is always communicating with you, okay? Know this. We'll probably pull one more out of this deck. Oh, yeah. And then that goes back, it's bringing me back to this sacred information. That's an emerald tablet right there. For those of you who know about esoteric knowledge, the emerald tablet. That's a thought tablet. That lets you know too. That's that wisdom, that communication, that wisdom, that sacred knowledge. You hold that. You're starting to see that all around you. You see there's communication coming from you and higher forces. There's communication coming from you in nature. From you and to you. For you, honey. To understand. Some of y'all are starting to decipher different information also that's coming in. You're learning how to put things together to understand. I'm getting, what do they call that? What is that? Brittle? If I'm saying that right? And I just heard binary code, but that's what this is. But some of y'all are learning this, how people have to learn how to read, people who are blind learn how to read brittle. They're understanding there's codes in everything. The languages is coming with the codes. So you're understanding it's starting to click for you. Spirit is speaking to you at all times. The universe is speaking to you at all times, honey. And guess what? Baby, you are divinely protected. Say it with me one time. Divinely covered and protected, hunty. Okay. Yes, honey. Your life is definitely covered and protected. You know this. You feel this all in your heart. Okay? I just heard, I am a tiger. Mystic, some of y'all are really learning to look a little deeper. Look deeper. Sacred wisdom, sacred knowledge all around you. And it's there for you. It's telling you something, okay? I'm getting ground this information too. You have to ground the information so you don't just always be up in your spiritual mind. You got to ground the information that's coming to me with this earth signs energy. Ground the information, the spiritual information that's coming to you. Because if you stay too much in the spiritual, you might be a little loop-de-loop, you know, just all up in your head, spacey. Just how when you ground the information, you find balance within the physical realm and the spiritual realm. It's starting with responsibility, physical, earth energy, ending with protection. Okay? That's water energy, emotion. What are you made out of? What they say the body, the physical body is made out of what? 70% water, something like that? Don't quote me on the percentages, but I know what they're talking about. Whatever else you have for the soul family. Earth and water, earth and water. Something significant about earth and water, y'all. Earth and water. Oh, yeah. And they telling me to also be mindful of what you think as well. Be mindful of what you think, what you're thinking, what's on your mind. Ground more. Ground your emotions, hunty. So therefore your clarity is there. What's that? Look at that. Didn't we just say some of y'all about to take off? Some of y'all about to go somewhere. Some of y'all about to say peace out. This card says closing doors. One chapter of your life is closing out. Change is coming in for you. Okay, you're about to receive some new information about new opportunities coming up for you. Okay, this is opportunities that's coming out of nowhere. Now you're not even going to see this coming, but the door is going to open like boop, because one door is closing like boop. Just don't let it hit you in that ace. No, on a serious note, yeah, some doors are closing out, y'all. Ooh, I love it. We got that 5-5. We got some divine change coming in. This card says Spirit of the River, movement towards adventure. That door is closing, and guess what? You're about to take off. Peace out to a new aspect of your life, honey. You about to go have some fun. You're about to experience life in a way that you've never imagined. Okay, we just said that, or something similar to that. What you wanna do? Guess what? Spirit wants to top it. Okay. Adaptability. Just be prepared to adapt to whatever changes that are coming in for you. What's in the bottom of that? That's showing. What's that say? Rest and renewal. Okay. So don't take things too serious right now. Whatever is closing out in your life, allow it to flow. Be patient with the closing out of things, of the closing of chapters. It's okay to do so. It's Spirit's telling you need to rest and rejuvenate. Let your mind, thank you. Let your mind rest. You need clarity. Focus on what you got to do, your responsibilities. Ground this energy. Ground any concern, worry, let it go, okay? Because you are taken care of. You are protected, honey. You are protected. So understand that as things close out, I'm getting chills. As things close out, just know this is about to be a shift. Some of y'all could be feeling stagnant, but guess what? This is about to be a shift in the energy that's around you. You're moving towards great times, adventure, surprise, success, joy, feeling fully in your authority, standing firmly in your integrity. Spirit said, just be adaptable. Be like water, hunty. Be like water. Let it flow. Let whatever go out, go out. Don't even trip. Just if it ain't for you, it ain't for you no more. That's fine. Let some new stuff come in. Let those doors close so new things come in for you. Okay? So what you have for yourself? What else you have for the soul-family spirit? Spirit said, let me holler at you. Let me holler at you. Deep, quiet. So as you adapt to these changes, these closing of the doors, closing of chapters, new things coming in your life, as they come in, they might be coming in fast. It could be coming in slow. But however it's coming in, be still with yourself. Clarity in the mind. Look at, that's a spirit right there. That's you. That's you as a spiritual being, as a light being. Be still with yourself so you can sit in that mode, in that essence of purity, that essence of stillness. Look at his hand like this. Some of y'all could get some of y'all. Shout out to the Reiki practitioners. Your girl won level 2 in both Kimic Reiki and as well as Usui Reiki Rojo, honey. I'll have the link to that soon for y'all to be able to get some Reiki from me. But yeah, meditation and stillness, y'all. Be still so that you can connect with your higher mind, higher guidance. Okay. Last but not least, confidence in your magic. So some of y'all, when we see the alchemist card, I seen the alchemist card earlier, that was letting me know that you're about to get ready to transmute some energies, slicing them with the truth, okay? The sword of truth. So be confident in your ability to adapt. Comfort in your ability to move forward with grace and strength and wisdom. You're responsible for the magic you wield, meaning you're responsible for every word that you say. When they say use words, everybody knows this by now. You're spelling, you're casting when you're using your words. So be wise with the words that you choose to use towards others and against yourself. Like, I even have family that says these words, but I would try not to say them. But when people be laughing like, oh, I'm, DIE, like, no. Be careful with those words. Use your words with wisdom. And to know that when you're more mindful of your words, when you use your words, they really take effect and change things. Okay? Some of y'all have the power, so much power in your voice. Okay? This was a spiritual narcolepsy. Some of y'all don't wake up. Spirit saying wake up. Spiritual narcolepsy. No, wake up, okay? Don't be asleep. Wake up. The clarity and organization. So some of y'all could have been sleep on the spiritual aspect of yourself, the magic that you wield. Know that you are powerful within your words, your being, and your essence in totality. Some of y'all had spiritual narcolepsy where you went into that deep sleep of not knowing who you are at a spiritual level. You just thought you were here in this physical realm doing physical things and responsibilities all the time. They said, no, you come from a higher source, honey. Don't be falling asleep like that. Wake up, okay? Some of y'all need to wake up and clean up. Clarity, clean up the mind, honey. Remember, we're speaking about that mind, that air. Clear out the mind. It says clarity and organization. Some of y'all might need to clean up the house. There's a lot going on within yourself that you have to just come to peace with. So you need to be still with yourself. Okay, so you can let things close out. Some of the energy that you're holding that you need to let close out. Sometimes it ain't physically things changing around you. It's you changing internally. Transmuting energy internally. Alright, I'm about to close out, but I'm going to pull one more card. Oh, that card says fates. Skywriting fates. What's meant for you will be. Oh, that's nice. Right under there, limitless possibilities. You have... Oh! See, I wasn't trying to do these, but guess what? That's coming out. Okay. Look, we got the fates. So you have fated events coming in your life. That goes back to that closing doors. So when I said fated events, the light went out. What? Okay. Oh, that's tight. I love that. I was saying fated events, closing doors. Guess what closed out? My light closed out. So some things are just closing out, okay? Some things are lights off for certain things, but it's a fated event. It has to happen. It's spiritually aligned for it to happen this way. And then it says limitless possibilities. You have so much coming in for you. Because remember, guess what? You're moving towards adventure. Limitless possibilities. Okay, that's why Spirit said you need to sit still. Be still. Deep quiet with yourself, so you can sit there like that and really get all this divine information to come down to you. Okay, be so still that you're unshakable. Okay, within your spirit. Ground your spirit in. Ground in spiritually. So you are unshakable. Whatever close out, let it close out. It's not shaking you. It's a door closing, honey. And this card right here says moon mating. Because you have maiden. You have new beginnings coming in, babe. Okay? I'm not even going to touch the other deck. Okay? But the bottom of that deck says what? Guard your energy. Balance is being restored. 3-3. Okay? Light codes, honey. Light codes. What we just said. We seen that. Where she go? Light codes, honey. Yes. Light codes. Download. DNA upgrades. Let's go. Alright, hope this message finds y'all in the highest vibration of love and light. Y'all be well. And if you haven't done so just yet, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Look at the light back out again. Okay. And back on again. Bye. Love y'all. Ashe, ashe, ashe.